That's over there. Go. Right, we're on. So much with that so fun. All I really want is to live, stay alive. No why. Right, guys. Good afternoon. How are we doing? It's raining, so we can't do much as far as farm work goes. But it is a new month, so we have got a lot of jobs that we can crack on and do. In fact, we're going to crack on with them as quickly as we can. So we've got to take care of the animals. We've also got to clear out the silage bunker because that's ready to rumble, and the grass food's ready to go, but it's raining, so we're not going to worry about that for a little bit. Like I said, we've got quite a lot of work to do today. Hopefully one of the guys or both of them will be on so we can get things cracking a little quicker. But yeah, we'll hold no hope out for that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Oh, let's get into that. There we go. Okay, let's get you on the gaming screen, guys. Hey, how we doing? We're back on the farm. It's Ebony Iron, my Cavalry Roy. It's not in the mod hub yet. I looked just a minute ago. I don't know why. We need to have a conversation with Cavalry Roy. I've sent him a message, but yeah, no answer as of yet. So we shall find out sooner rather than later. Let's get the timer up to proper timings and let's rock and roll it. Like I say, start of the month, so standard jobs to do, cleaning out of the cows, feeding, then we got the silage bunker to take care of, and then hopefully the rain will stop and we can crack on with some proper farm work. We've got the grass field to do, there's a couple of other fields to do. We're not going to put the soybean into across the ways, we're just going to let that run out and get rid of it at some point. Because, like I said in the last stream on farming, hey Chris, how you doing? Yeah, like I said the last time, guys, the fish are not going to be worth it. I've worked out the costs and the waiting time and stuff, and we can actually make more money over time not doing them. So I'm going to change it over there quite a bit in the next couple of months. Well, when it gets to August, that's when I can change it. But there's no point feeding them, feeding the fish and stuff. We're just going to let it run out. Yeah, not too bad, lady. Just trying to get things sorted for tomorrow's race. If there's going to be a race. I don't know whether we're racing yet. I'm waiting to hear back from the guys. Hopefully there will be. Like I say, the day before it's kind of stressful because it's like a go, no go kind of message that I got to send the guys. And it's kind of the last opportunity to back out. You're home finally early? Nice. That is the last of manure, then we can get rid of that. And then we'll do the slurry, and then we'll put some straw in. We'll pick up some straw from down here, because this makes fresh straw. I don't know. When it does the manure thing when it does the manure to fertilizer thing, it cleans the straw. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible, but it does. So hey. So we're not gonna dispute it. We're just gonna say, yeah, okay, we'll take some straw, not a problem. Chaos, how we doing? Straight in with a gamble, no fucking hello or anything like that. Straight in with a... Right. You guys gambling and using the slots. Be careful now. Be careful. There's a cooldown timer on them. So I think it's 30 seconds on all the gamble stuff. Also, with the slots, there's now a loss one. So there's a guy with a blue head. It's a loss. I think it's 10 to, if you get 3 of a kind on it, it's 10 times your gamble as a loss. I worked out how to do it. Jimmer, how you doing? Well, we've still got straw left, so we'll put this back in the thing, and then we can park this trailer up. What I'm going to do is take care of the animals first, and then we'll like take one bit at a time, and what we got to do next. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I mean, this is like the start of the month jobs for me on the farm. Like I say, hopefully one of the guys will come on, or both of them, and give me a hand. But it's raining anyway, so there's not much we can do at the moment. Although we've got a grass field ready to go, and I think a canola and a soybean field ready to go, which in time will be turned into one big field as the canola and soya. Right, that's that. Let's go up and get the slurry. I just need to see whether the tanker's got any in. The tanker's got none in, and we don't need to worry about that for a minute. Because what we're doing with the slurry now is I'm making herbicide. Oh, nothing in that. Cool. In my farm production, so I've got a sprayer. I've got the little small sprayer with the extra canister on it. It's good enough for what we need on this farm. It is really good enough for what we need. $48,000 liters of slurry. That's some liquid manure. Holy crap! That's sorry, 48,000 liters of slurry. And it's gonna go in here. It's a heavy bit of kit, this when it's loaded, so you got trouble making the tractor stand still. Right, so that's them cleaned out. So all I got to do now is I've done the straw. All I got to do now is feed them. So I need to go and get the do we feed them out of what we're going to sell? Yeah, let's feed them out of what we're going to sell. So we'll feed it. We'll big up the feed machine, and then we'll see how many loads that takes out of the bunker, and then we're going to sell the rest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you're gonna go by there. Come on. Yeah, we're just going to chill out with a little bit of country music today. Shallow thinks is on between 3 and 4. That'll do. Right. Right, we're just going to leave you there for a minute. That'll do. I'm going to go to the feed machine. Where the fuck? Oh, you were over there. Okay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. First time I've had to use this. Right, so let's give you a look from the side. Switcher on. Okay, we've got to fold it first. Switch you on. Put it down a little bit. And sucky, let's go. Just roll slowly forward. So playlist for the day is 90s country. Just fancy chilling out on a farm today. Gonna be a stressful day tomorrow. Always is on a race day. It's always a stressful day because you never know how good it's gonna go or how crap it's gonna go, and if the other racer's gonna play ball with you and just race for the sake of racing and stuff like that. And it's a close end racetrack, so you know the if you make the slightest mistake, it can cost you, like big. You know, just brushing the fucking side can cost you massive. Might have to do this trip a couple of times. And then when it comes to shifting it out to sell it, we'll just use the forage wagon, go in and pick it up, take it wherever it needs to go. That's that. All the outside bit up to there. Yes. I mean, possibly I might be able to do this with the forage wagon a bit faster, anyways. In fact, we'll try it after this load. This might be a useless exercise with this thing. We might just sell this if we can do it with the forage wagon a bit easier. To be honest, I was expecting to get a bit more grass, and for this to be a bit higher. Oh, we're full. We'll come back with the forage wagon. Picks up a lot more. And we'll see whether that works faster and better. We'll keep this machine for a little bit because I don't know whether you know, the field might produce a bit more fucking stuff in it, and we might have a bigger mound to climb, which, you know, until you knock it down, this thing's better for doing that. Cheers, afternoon, how you doing, bud? I'm doing all right, mate. I am doing all right. That's another load done. All right, like I say, we're going to try it with the forage wagon now, just to see if we can get a bit more in. Because the forage wagon takes like 38,000 a time and might be a bit easier to load. So we're just going to put this back where it belongs. We're going to pick up the JCB again. And yeah. One of the reasons why I wasn't totally sold on that thing. Coming up to the line now, so let's slow down a bit. See how easy it picks us up now. Oh yeah, it's picking it up a lot faster. Oh yeah. Ooh, you can't access this line? Yeah, I know. Get close to the wall again. Put hard down, I'm just trying to keep it rolling. There we go, we're maxed out. Ah, shit, we're stuck. Shit, we're stuck. Hold on. Well, oh, we're okay. I see where we are. Right up against the wall. Come on. No, it won't move. It won't move. I was fearing that. Let's get in the feed wagon now and see if we can give it a push. See if we can get the old fast track a push. I'll probably do with somebody in the fast track actually and pushing it, but putting the throttle down at the same time. That don't look as if it fucking moved, does it? Okay, let's try push the other way then. Did you do have anything? I mean, I can see what it's stuck on. It's stuck on that bit there. Well, it moved a bit. Probably needs a bit more, something a bit more manly than this to push it with. I'll go get one of the tractors in a minute. If that'll do it. And get it out of there. Needs some bit more manly, I think. Let's go and get one of the fence. Go get one of the fence. Push it out of there. Hopefully it'll do it. I mean, that might do it. Lift the fucker up. Yeah, that one. If this can't do it, then yeah, probably nothing will that I got. Just needed to get over that little hump that it's got on it. That it's got itself into. There we go. Coming in for the ramming. Meow. It did move a bit then. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, the fucking trailer's right where the tractor was now. Come on. No. Do a no go. That's why I didn't pick up that little bit there. What it's stuck on. Don't think I could even get the mixer in to sucky that up. No, don't think I get close enough. I mean, I might be able to, off the line. Oh, oh dear, he nearly lost 10 times the fucking amount now. 3 of them blue face dudes. That's a 10 times loss. Thank you for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. You know what that was? Hey, Mystic, how you doing, mate? I've got my tractor stuck. Got my tractor stuck trying to pick this stuff up. It's me! Yay! Uh-huh. Oh, we got some hail now. And then we got rain right after. Pro streamer too? Yep. Never said I was, though. Just saying. Never said I was a pro streamer. Never said I was a pro farmer. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take this over to the cows. Guys, thank you very much for all your likes over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Lots of farm jobs to do today, guys. Hopefully, one of the guys will come in and give me a hand. But if not, we'll get them done. It'll just take a bit longer. So we're finishing up the cows now, and then we just got the milk to do to take up. Seems I can't get through a door today. That's about the 4th time I've fucking done that since I've been... There we go. I see Farmer Cop done early access on here the other day. Farmer Cop did an early access on this one the other day. Nice. It's in with Giants. I just don't know what happened to it. It went in before Roy went llama. So I don't know what's going on with it at the moment. I've messaged Roy to say, look, do you know any news from Giants? But yeah, nothing. I haven't even had an answer back from Roy yet either. I hope Roy's okay in that aspect. You know, not hearing anything from Roy is a bit unusual. Have you heard anything from Roy? Seen him in streams or anything? Like I say, I've heard nothing from him. Again, thank you for the like over on YouTube. Much appreciated, guys and girls. Liking over there. Right, let's just make sure this comes off of here first before I put you away. Go on, 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 go on. Yep. I haven't seen him either. I hope he's alright. The trouble is, the boy works himself to the bone when he's creating. He don't know when to take time off. The downside with that is, you know, occasionally your body's going to go, oi, you're being a prick. Fucking slow down, cut. You know what I mean? And hopefully he's not fell into that bit where his body's just saying, you know what, no. But I get why he does it. You know, you get these creative inspirations, and you just want to get it done, and yeah, get the creative juices flowing. And once they're flowing, you don't want to stop. Totally get that. Absolutely, I do. Well, that's it. We're full, which means the rest is going to be sowed. Right, silage. 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 Not there. Silage. Where are we going? Flurry silage. Well, it's not worth that much. Farm production. Where the fuck's that? Hopefully it's not my farm production. It's not mine. It's not giving me the thing. Where's farm production? $5,553 feet away. That's quite a ways. Quite a ways. Where the fuck is it? Normally it flashes or it's got a circle on it. Not one of these. Not that one. That's weird. Can't fucking see it. They're not blacked out. Where the fuck have I got to take this to? I really... Anybody spot the red ring? Oh well, never mind. We won't take it there then. There's another farm production there. I think that's mine. So we'll take it to the gas station. Fuck it. I know what a gas station is. Right next to me. Oosh. That'll do. How stupid that was. Wouldn't even tell me where to deliver it to. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, I hope Roy's all right. I haven't heard from him in like 2 weeks, maybe. And Roy, if you do watch this in the interim, just comment once and let us know you're okay, mate. I know sometimes you watch the playbacks on YouTube, so yeah. Even if you just give us a thumbs up on a comment or something. It won't be a lot. Normally on a lot of farmyards, silage sales are pretty decent, but I doubt this will be a lot. He's okay, just busy? Oh, you've heard from him, Mimi, are you? Oh, that's good. Like I said, I've not heard from him for about 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I spoke to him. He's in his stream. Okay. Cool. Glad he's okay. Like I say, it's a bit weird for not to hear from Roy every now and again when you're streaming his one of his maps. when it's not even out on Mod Hub yet. Normally he's in like every stream or every other stream. Just to go, everything going all right? Found anything? It's just weird. Right, let's go pick up the rest of this. That tractor can go back. Hold the line. But I'm looking at some buttons here that I can do to maybe higher or lower the backup. I know some of these trailers you can higher them up. I fucking got this thing stuck again. What I should have done. Just moved it out to the side. That's what I should have done. There we go. We'll just put one wheel on it. I think that's the easiest way to try and grab it. So we're not totally stuck every time. Yeah, Mimi's been here since the start. She's the first one to say hi. Normally is. Alright, maxed out. So let's go. And then we'll clean that last bit up. Probably just stick it in there or something. And we're about to put some more in there. As soon as this rain stops, we're about to put some more in there. Because we're about to, yeah, do our fields. We got 3 fields to try and do. We got this grass field to cut. I think we've got a canola field to harvest, which we're going to put in for canola oil because it's worth a bit more. And we're going to, I think this soya beans, we're just going to straight sell them. We're not going to worry about the fish anymore. Like I say, last stream we worked out, we weren't going to make any money. In fact, we might even be losing a little bit of money. So yeah, we're not going to do fish anymore. Like I say, I'm glad I sat down and tried to work it out, and in the end got a fairly good workout of it. Took me a little while to work out, you know, because obviously when you go to do your fish food, it's so many bits of soya bean, there's so many canola oil, there's so many flour, and then when you're doing your flour, it's so much wheat to so much flour. Again, the canola oil is double the canola for single amount of oil, so it's kind of a 2-to-1 ratio. But the canola oil is worth double the amount, so the canola oil is kind of worth doing. You make a tiny bit more once you get the canola oil. Same with the flour. The flour is worth more than the wheat, even with the portions that it is to make it. So I'm going to keep those 2 factories. In fact, I'm going to make them bigger. So in August, we're going to take out all this, and we're going to put 2 big ones in. And then once these are empty, we'll get rid of those small ones. And then we'll put some other stuff in there and try. What we're actually going to do is going to put sheep one side. And then we'll have to do hay or grass. Probably just do grass. Because once we fill them up, it's just a case of putting the grass in there before we put the silage in there. And the wool will come in handy for a side hustle as well. In fact, I'll just straight sell the wool. Pallets of wool. Right, that's that cleared. So we can sell this and then put that back, and then it's just the milk and then the pallets, and then we'll get on with the farm work. Like I say, quite a lot to do. Although we've got to wait for this hail to finish before we can start the actual farm work. So as you can see, we put a few too many ponds in and stuff. So we're going to get rid of, in August, we're going to get rid of all 4 ponds that are over there. Get rid of the fish younglings thing. Get rid of the food maker thing. And then we'll redesign it so it's an area that will make money. And like I say, we'll probably put a sheep thing in there as well. And get some sheep. Yeah, once again, guys, be careful on the slots. There is a 3 win there, a 3 thing there that you can lose money on. Lose times 10. So for a 50 grand bet, you can lose 500,000. Mm-hmm. Think it creates a bit of excitement, Jimmer, you know what I mean? Especially with the slots. Creates a bit of excitement. Where you're like, I want to do it, but I don't know if I can do it. And it's only 3 of a kind that you lose on. If you get the pairs, you just get your money back. So you don't win nothing, you just get your money back. No, in fact, I think you do get your money back. You just get your money back. He's like, fuck it, I'll do gamble instead. Oh, there's flour over there. The flour's full. Look. That can be sold. Beautiful. Might have to take the truck over there in a minute. Same always lose? No, you don't. No, you don't. Like I sound like a little kid. No, you don't. Oh, it stopped raining. Right, let's take the truck up and get rid of the milk, and then it's onto the pallets. Oh, that's a shit parking, Matt, that really was. Last time, like I say, there's a 30-second cooldown on all of them now, guys, as well, so they can't be spammed. Oh yeah, I gotta put you back. 7,000. 7,000 is quite a lot. 7,000 would be about or spoon or buffalo milk, about 10 grand a litre, something like that. It'll be a lot. GG's Chaos, got a pair. Like I say, guys, I do need to get another truck. Because this one is, I don't like it. I'm literally gonna, I can't sell it yet because I only got it like 3 months ago, so I can't sell it yet. But I need to get another truck, and I'm gonna get the Volvo FH with the full package. It's a little bit more of a beast. It can pull a lot more. I do like the look of the interior of this one, though. I really do. So I know exactly where I'm taking this. The dairy's up the top, over across the bridge. So I know exactly where I'm taking this. Oh, it landed on 00. It landed on the special number. You don't get special prize for the special number. Glad to see that's working. Cool down. Like I say, on the slots now, guys, the one to look out for is the one with the blue forehead. You get 3 of them, 10 times your bet loss. As a loss. So if you bet 50 grand, 500,000 loss. It's a big loss. In fact, I think it's a bit too much. What do you think, guys? Think it's a bit too much? Think it should be 5 times instead of 10 times? Morning, darling. How you doing? You eat? How have you woke up? You woke up good today, or you woke up like feeling like shit again? Right, so 7,000 we had on board. 7,000 litres, that is. And we got out of it 39,000 with 40,000 with the bonus. That's a lot of money, isn't it? You need to borrow me now? Okay. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that. The wife's back locked in place and she couldn't get out of bed. Crazy, how we doing? Right, let's take the truck back to the farm. Good, good, good. Take the truck back to the farm, and then we'll take it over and get on the other trailer. Thank you for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. Yeah, we'll take it back to the farm. We'll get on the other trailer, and then we'll start loading the pallets in. Got a few extra pallets over the other side to go as well, because we're not doing fish anymore. What I'm going to do is whatever we use now for the fish, if whatever fish pallets we get, it's going to be a bonus. I've already set in my mind that area that I set up to make money to do with trout is going to be a loss, because of this. I worked that out. I'm going to lose because of the time it takes to make them, and it's already a loss. Every time I wait and try and make the money out of there, it's going to be a loss regardless. So I'm just going to lose and lose and lose and lose. So yeah, it's a thing. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Thanks for the 6th like over on YouTube, much appreciated, all you guys that are doing that. Tell you what, it's been a while since we had a Twitch hype train as well. I'm not saying that you guys have got to give something, but I'm just saying it's been a while. $500,000. Did you have a bit of a twitch in your finger, dude? 50,000 max bid. Too many ooze. So guys, you guys that were in this morning or earlier in the show, you heard that I put a loss in the slots. 10 times is a bit excessive, isn't it? What do you think is a good one? 5x? 5x of a loss? I can change it on the fly, that one. What's a good one? 5x? So 5 times you bet as a loss. 10's a bit much. 10's 500,000, I think, now that I think about it. 5? Joe thinks 5. You guys that do the gambling all the time, what do you think? So Big Jim, Chaos, what do you think? Now that there's one in there that you can lose money on, Big Jim says 5. 5. 10's okay? Ooh. I'll lower it to 5. That's the common thing. Oh, he's going for it. I can't change it yet then. Yeah, it's all right. All right, where is it? Streaming tools? No, it's not in there. Engagement, that's where it is. Loyalty points? No, it's not in loyalty points. In fact, it's in commands, isn't it? In commands. It's in chatbot commands. Slots. That one there. That one there. No, back. Manage combinations. That's what it is. The one at the bottom. And it's that one there. So we'll put it up 5 times. Boosh. Next. Refresh. Okay, it's now 5 times. All right, so that's now in place. Let's take it over the other side and let's load the other side. This is what I mean, that the 5th wheel's a bit too far back. Maybe what we can do, maybe we can take an axle off of it and it won't be so much. I wonder if that's possible. We can take one of the axles off of it. I can do that here. Customize. 6 plus 6. Ah, there we go. 4 before. There we go. It's a bit smaller. Is that? I'm just looking at the back. Where did that put it? Yeah, there. That's it. Yeah, 4 before. don't get nothing back, but it's a bit skinnier. We might better deal with this a bit now. Let's put that on dashboard. I mean, we might put some other losses in for not very much, and we might put a bigger one in again. We might put a 10 times one in, but we might put like a 2 times loss, 3 times loss, 4 times loss, as well as the others. The only thing I want to find out from it is, can I limit the percentage of it maybe coming out? Because that would be ideal. Well, yeah, we're getting close to this now. Jesus. How does that look? Oh, that looks better. I like that. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Before there was like 6 foot of room behind the cab. I like that. That's cool now. Hey, Seti, how you doing? I'm new here. Are you fuck, mate? How you feeling, brother? You okay now? How's the leg? If you don't know, guys, Seti went in for an operation. So yeah. We're hoping he's all good at all golden. Bathurst 12-hour tomorrow for us, guys. Well, the one's taking part anyway. I'm okay. Surgery got pushed off. Oh, that's shit. That means you got to fucking wait for it again. Come round. All the anticipation of having it, and it's fucking pushed back. That's a bit of a fucker, that one. Oh. Goes to show that wasn't on properly. And now it's upside down. Gonna have to bring it over here and write it. Oh, come on, write it, you fucker. There we go. It's quite weird at the moment, Sadie. Chaos has got himself the new Chaos Pro wheel from Moser, and for some weird reason, in some cars, it gives him lighter steering just by having a Formula wheel. It's strange. I think it's strange anyway. You know, it shouldn't. In my mind, it shouldn't give you lighter steering in separate cars. So it's like the wheel speed's too fast. My wheel speed is on 0. What, and you're still getting that real big overspeed? Holy crap, dude. That's a problem. So I haven't been around lately. Got rear-ended in January 16th. Back still hurts. Nothing is broken. Then got sick. Actually got pushed off until March. I've barely been on the PC and watched anything there. Got pics and oh, that's shit, man. That's shit. I'm just glad you're in and you're hopefully on the mend again, mate. Hopefully. But that's stupid, that is, dude. You know what I mean? Daddy, I know you've been out of it for a little while. Any ideas of what that could be? You know, the Formula wheel just... There you go, see? He's asking about it. You might know something. I think it's just when he's got his Formula wheel on. Just when he's got the KS Pro wheel on, it just acts really fucking fast, the steering. So the steering speed. There's a problem with wheels and iRacing with the last update since Windows 11. Which Formula wheel? KS Pro. It's the new one from Moza. Yeah, it's the brand new one from Moza. Came out about, I don't know, what'd you say, about 2 months ago, Cass? So it's basically a KS wheel with a screen and a few more dials and switches. That's about 3 months. So I think said he's just gone to have a look in the notes and shit and see what's going on. If there's anybody else having the same problem with the Formula wheels or that particular Formula wheel. Cassetti being a former iRacing, well, I think he still is an iRacing steward for some races, gets to know things that we sort of don't. This area has not been, just in case you think this area has been modded, guys, this area has not been modded in any way, shape, or form. This area is just the normal monthly pickup. Yeah, this is just the normal monthly thing. And I've got 11 of these greenhouses, all with the same amount of pallets. We might better go 3 high as well. A second. I still take care of stuff there like that. My buddy is currently have the same problem with his Sim X. Well, okay. So it's not just a Moser problem then. Only thing I can suggest, Chaos, is to maybe go on the forums and see what they suggest for a fix. Because you never know, there might be somebody on there with a fix. That was peculiar when you said it the other day, that it was a bit weird, that I was oversteering. Yeah, that's the strange thing. If he drives a front-wheel drive engine, it's fine. When he drives a mid engine, that's when it's super light or super fast. Let's tie them on. And what I'm going to try and do, the next pallets, I'm going to try and put up on top again. Grab them from the other side. We've still got one over here. Hold the line. We've still got 6 pallets down the side. And we've still got 4 egg pallets at the farm to put on there as well. I will respond once the ads are done. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. 50 seconds. Oh, no, it won't come off. Okay. Whoop, no, okay. Okay, we can't go through. Well, we can't. It says we can't go through high because the protective plate on the fork won't go under. That's the problem. See the black grill on top of the fork? That's hitting the roof of the trailer. That's why it can't go on top. What I will do is, once the friend is having a similar problem, it's only with certain cars. Once he rolled back the Windows update, he had no problems. So it's basically a Windows corruption issue with maybe the driver's interface. Oh, that's shit. Bye, 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 my baby, bye, bye, bye. Happened before the wheel, and it's happened before with wheels and iRacing. It's not the first, and also having frame rate issues, which had been noted in by iRating. So okay, so Matt, I will have to set myself to 210s to keep it. Yeah, dude, whatever, dude. You know that we're not going for wins. You know, however we come, we come. You know, me and Apex are about 209s, 210s anyway on a thing. You know, don't worry. It's like I keep saying to everybody, fast laps and an enduro isn't, you know, if you can do them, you know, GG's, and still save fuel. I mean, I know you can because I've seen you do it. But it's not the be all and end all. Will the race be streamed? Yes. Starting at 6:30 tomorrow morning, stream will. 6:30, 12 hours of Bathurst. Race. Race starts, well, practice starts at 7. Official practice starts at 7 for 20 minutes. And then we've got a 15-minute qualifying. And then we'll probably have a half a lap warm up. And then as soon as we pass the line, 12 hours plus 1 lap. 7 a.m. UK, yes, indeed. Just be aware, guys, none of the screen redeems will be on for tomorrow. None. While racing, there will be no screen redeems. And that's including walk-ons. They'll all be off. Is Apex okay with the car? As far as I know, mate. I've heard nothing from him today, but as far as I know, yeah. In fact, I've just got a message from him. Because I messaged both of you this morning saying this is a go no go message, yada 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 yada. Please let me know whether you're okay. I know you're okay now because you've already said that you'll have to go a little bit slower than normal. So I already know you're okay. I just want to make sure I'm not getting up at 6 o'clock for nothing. I will be there, but 6:30 might be a bit of a push. As long as I know you're there, dude, you're going to be there like 8 o'clock maybe, if that's the time. As long as I know you're going to be there, at least I can put your name in, you know what I mean? You'll be there. Cool. Thank you, mate. That's a confirmation from Chaos. Yeah. Fuck off. Get in there. What? Oh, I've picked the other pallet up as well. That's why I can't fucking... What a twat. That's the problem. I picked the other pallet up as well. Mrs. just said she will wake me at 8. Sweet, thank you. Let's just see what Apex is going to say, because Apex has just messaged me. 2 seconds. So Apex says, yeah, I'll be there. We'll be there. I'll be on shortly for practice. Nice. So he'll be actually practicing in a minute as well. So he'll be with me at 7. So tomorrow Apex will be learning how to spot. Because Apex has never spotted for somebody before. Well, not as far as I know. So we'll be learning how to do that tomorrow. Oh, hold on. What the line call? No. And I've got this. I bought the telehandler, guys, because it's the best thing to see where you're going as far as pallets are concerned. I've got a forklift over the other side, and I'm just wondering whether to bring that over so that we can load on the 3rd layer. I think we might need third layer in operation over here. Yeah, I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I need to lift that off. Hey, Crazy Legs, how you doing? That's kind of Crazy Legs' calling card. And as you can see, because I didn't put the fucking things on, you lift this fucker back up again. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, push it. There we go. I know I get it. Just had to tease it over. There we go. Hey, hey. Okay, that one's gone. So it's these here, and then one more over there, and then take the truck and the telehandler down to the other side. Do the other ones. And then take it back to the farm for a couple of pallets at the farm. Now, a lot of you are going to go, why are you doing this fucking manual loading shit? Well, because I have to. That's why. I have no strong arm on this playthrough. Once again, guys, if you're just coming in and you want to play the slots, there is a big loss, one, in the slots. So you can lose money on that now, like a lot of money. 5 times your bet you can lose on the slots now. Thank you very much for that like over there on YouTube again. Much appreciated, guys and girls. Crazy Chris, thank you for the lurk. Going off the lurk, probably making mini crazy something to eat or something. I don't know. Blue. Why? Why is that not going over there? There's already one over that side. I didn't think I put one over there. Hold the line. No, I didn't. Didn't think I did. There you go, now she's over there. Trying to make it slide down the fork. There we go. The only downside with using the telehandler is when you're coming in from a right-handed turn, because the arm is over that way, you can't see where you're fucking going. Like I say, it's one of the disadvantages with the telehandler. But the main advantage with the no. Oh, that's a bit of a. Well, thankful for that. The advantage of it is the extended arm and stuff. Come on, get over there. There we go, now you're there. Alright, last pallet on this side. And then we'll take it down and get the others down the other side. Oh no, we still got one. Hang on, we still got one greenhouse to go. So iRacing Road has been pushed off till September. Just want to heal the knee enough. Yeah. Dude, you do you. You know, it's no point you coming back half healed, is it? There is a new skin gone in for the McLaren. SOAG racing skin, created by Loopy. Yeah, Loopy's doing racing skins now, dude. Depending how much detail you want to put in, depending how much it costs. I mean, we worked out the one that Chaos wants off from her, where it's going to cost him about 40 quid. He wants like one of these fantasy things, tiny fucking K-pop things, like I don't know, a bit like a drift car kind of stuff. Have you heard that from Roy Matt? Mimi was in his stream the other night, apparently. So yeah, apparently all was well. I've not heard from him personally, but yeah, as long as somebody's heard from him, I'm good. I was getting worried. I was getting worried about the old fucker. Guys and girls, it's Ford Farming Power coming in with a raid. Thank you very much, my dude. And I'm guessing with a name like Ford Farming Power, I'm guessing your favourite tractors are Fords in New Holland. Since I think New Holland took Ford over as a tractor power. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Much appreciated. Why is that stuck on that one? Oh, was it the other way round? Was it? Okay. I knew it was something like that. One or the other. That's another manufacturer I don't think I've done yet, actually, New Holland. Like I say, I've done Case, I've done John Deere, I've done JCB. I'm doing Votra this time around on a playthrough. Yeah, I don't think I've done New Holland yet. I mean, I used the New Holland in the Kinlake one, but that was because it was the brand new one. It was I think it was the T7, wasn't it? The redesigned T7 for Kinlake. I used that then, but never used complete New Holland, I don't think. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a Ford, New Holland, and Case guy. I'm very much a Case guy. If I have my choice of tractors on any farm, I will have a Case, or I will have the Fendt dual track. I like that fucking tractor. It's just an awesome bit of kit. The sweet tea. Transferred so an endurance team over to you. Okay, no worries. Cheers, mate. I shall try and take care of it, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Just fucking don't mess me about. There we go. Now we got the fucking thing. I switched to Sire Road just before first of the year. Oh, nice. So big cases or small cases? I suppose that kind of depends how big your farm is, dude. I suppose whether you've got a big case or small case. Right, that's all the pallets up here. Let's go down the other side. Yeah, that's not it. There's another side down here. Case of New Holland or merely the same company. Yeah. Yeah, but Case, the Case branding has got the quad track on it, and that's an absolute beast of a tractor. And I don't think New Holland's got anything that can really combat that. All right, Z. I've got to start the engine first. Hold on. There we go. X and Z. And we'll take this down to the other side and mostly big Pumas, Optimas, Magnums, Steiners. That's a big tractor. New Holland has a T9 Smart Track. Holy crap. Trouble is, I don't get to see that unless it's in here. Or like last year, we went to Llama, and if it's there. Llama's a farming show in the UK. That T9 and Quadtrack are basically the same, made in the same. Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's just put you right in smack bang in the middle. No, don't turn you off. Because I need to do that and that. Now we can turn you off. 100%. You've seen both being built. Nice. Fucking nice. Alright, we'll go to the last ones and get the pallet. I get these first, and then we'll work our way down. Is it bad that I've been mixing and matching my tractor brands on my current playthrough? No, not at all. It's like we say, you play how you fit, how you will on Farm Sim. If you're kind of playing realistic, you kind of won't want to, because most bigger farmers that have 4, 5, 6 tractors maybe will all go to the same brand because they'll have a deal. Like a package deal to get all their stuff from them. So I try and keep it kind of true to life when I do my playthroughs. As in, if I'm using a brand, I will use the brand, and I won't use nothing else. I mean, yes, I'm currently using Votra and I've got a JCB on the farm. Why? Because at the time I couldn't afford the Votra. I literally couldn't afford the Votra. So the JCB was in the sales place. So I literally went, "Yep, I'm having that." Otherwise, I would keep the same brand. Like I say, it's purely the fact that, you know, I got this from like Millennial. Millennial's got a franchise with a deal with John Deere, only to use John Deere tractors. And his mate from another county, he's got a deal with Case. Because when he asked him for help, he brought up his fucking quad track. Thank you for the follow, mate. Forward farming, thank you very much. Okay, do you keep the same brand with tractors and harvesters? No. Well, I try. If the brand has a harvester, there's Case, just say again. If that we know Case has a harvester, I will use that harvester. New Holland tractor brand has a harvester, I will use that harvester. But not every brand has a harvester. So Votra that I'm using now, they don't have a harvester. So I would just use any brand or a very similar brand to New Holland or Case or whoever I'm using. Bollocks. Come on. There we go. Boosh. Workers only uses big buds and cases. Yeah, the downside is the big bud for me in game is a bit too big and not, well, in game too big. A bit, it's a bit kind of useless in my eyes. I mean, even on American type farms, we've got Montana x4 and it's got the big bud on it. And I hate using it. It's too slow. Or I had the big bud on it. It's just too slow. You got to take that down to the other end of the map, and you kind of a 20-minute journey just to fucking get down there. You know, you almost want to, you know, before you take it down to the field, you almost want to put it on a flatbed just to get it just to get it down there. Oh, that was tight. Tractors are normally slower. Well, some are. There's some tractors that can really whip along, you know. Wonder if I can. Can I put the? Can I put the thing up the other end? I'm gonna have to start it up, and close curtain Z. Switch to passenger seat. No, I don't want to do that. Open curtain side. Curtain side U. It's left. Left back. That what I want? Yeah, boy, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Bit more space, isn't it? Yeah, tractors on that slow. You take it JCB on, you know, not tugging anything, can do like 45, 50 mile an hour. But they're not that slow. Might have to bring the freaking forklift over here so we can load 3 high. That's one cleared. I sent Roy a message on Discord. He's okay. I suggested he puts a message in the side Discord just to let people know he's still alive. He said he's sorry to make people worry. Yeah, Roy's a good guy. Roy's a good guy, and it's like I say, not hearing from him in such a long time. You know, it's unusual. But at least we've had a message back. Somebody's had a message back from him, like, you know, Mimi. You know, it's fine now. I can sort of stop trying to go, where the fuck is he? Oh, no, I'm lost. I mean, you know what we could do? We could, in a minute, grab them long ways and stick them through the back door. That's what we could do in a second. Because this one's going to act up a little bit. I know it is. Oh. Hey Roy, how we doing? Was you going to cry, Matt? No, I was just getting worried, mate. I haven't seen you in about 3 weeks. Yeah, I haven't seen you in about 3 weeks, dude, and that's kind of unusual. I was just getting, a bit worried. How's it going, mate? How you feeling? What people want to know is, dude, I mean, I sent you a message, you didn't answer that, but what people want to know is, have you heard when this is going to go live? People are looking at me and going, we want to be on it. Oh, fuck you then. I'm not coming back to watch you again. Wanted to see. Fuck off, dog. See what I gotta put up with, guys? See what I gotta fucking put up with from him? Jesus. Fuck you. What a cock. I'm trusting you do what you always do. Keep up with the videos and stuff, Roy, that I've been making about the farm. The map is with giants. Can't give an estimate, but soon is all I can say. Yeah, did you see my message about no rock breaking contracts? Unless that's the giants thing, mate. You disabled them, okay. Okay, at least I know if because I got a redeem for it, and so if somebody does that, then I'll just do stone picking. If there's a stone picking, not a problem. We can work around that one. I can go for the back door to get that one. Right, let's extend it out. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So Roy, we put fish over the other side of the road, and then we worked it out. Well, we should have done the workings out before we put them over there, but we put fish over the other side and worked out he don't pay, so I'm taking it back out in August. Question for Roy: can he look into Riverview? All the free tractors don't show up on the map. Could he have a look when he gets a chance, if possible, or if it could be, or it could be me? What do you mean free tractors, mate? I don't think there's any free tractors. How many free tractors do you know? What do you mean by free tractors? If on the the starter farm tractors, what do you mean? Because I'm sure you have to pay for every tractor, mate, at the shop. The starter tractors, the starter farm tractors. So you've put on your missions that you want the starter farm with tractors and harvesters and stuff, and they don't show. Is that what you mean? That was fine when we tested it. That was absolutely fine when we tested it. Yeah, that's it, yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Roy will have a look. He wants everything to work perfectly with his map, so he'll certainly have a gander at it. So Roy, the question was, can you have a look to see when you put the starter farm on and you're supposed to get equipment? Apparently the tractors aren't showing up. Are you using mods with that crazy or not? Or just straight? Because you know what we're going to say, it could be a mod conflict. We're not saying it is, but it could be. I can guarantee you he'll certainly go have a look, see whether that's the case. I mean, if you are using mods, the only real way to test it, I've got mods, but they all work on Royston Farms. Right, do me a favor. Do me a favor, open up a new save and delete all the mods. Not delete them, but don't use them. And that'll tell if it's the map or the mods. And of course, if it works out, it is the map. Obviously, we'll definitely take a look at it. Will do. Thank you, mate. Just a process of elimination. That's all we're saying. I'm not saying that it's you. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There we go. But if you could eliminate the mods, and then we know it's definitely the map then. I know Roy was going to say exactly the same thing, so... Because that's always the first question when something goes wrong. Is Roy inside Discord? I believe he is. Believe he is, because he occasionally comes in the chat when I'm doing Wreckfest, so... We're going to have to bring the... Usually flip over in a minute, because... For some reason, we can't do three... Oh, no, we might not be able to do 3 layers on here. We might not be able to do 3 layers because of the loading capacity thing. If they turn up with no mods, then you have a mod conflict. Exactly, that's what I was getting at, Smile. Not using any mods on the map just eliminates the process of is it the mods, is it not mods? We might have to take this truck up to the place without when in doubt, always start the mod. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at, Roy. I'll take a quick look now. No worries. Hold the line, caller. Yeah, when in doubt, always start with no mods. What the fuck's going on with these fucking things in the back of the trailer? Hello? What's going on with you? You should have been pushed over the other side, dude. Does that mean there's a fucking pallet outside? Unless I've just forgot to load it. That could be a thing. Hold the line. Did I just push a pallet through the curtain side? That'd be funny as fuck if I did that. No, it's still there. It could have happened. I love doing this. This is great fun. People that go, you know, this is boring, isn't it? No, it's great fun. I love doing this. I tell you when I started loving doing this doing the telehandler thing is when straw harvest came in the FS25. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, when the straw harvest pack came in the FS25, and to get the straw in to be pelletized, or the hay in to be pelletized, you used to have to like pick your bales up, put them on the crusher, and all that jazz. Fucking loved it. Absolutely loved doing that. Could do it for hours. Especially now that I've got a wheel, the farm sim stick, Icon City buttons. It takes all the stress out of the game, and really makes it about as realistic as you can get without being in a tractor. Oh, that's not fucking pretty, is it? Oh, hello. Right, one more pallet and we'll take this up to be offloaded, because there's still 3 greenhouses down here with things in it. And to be honest, I need to go to the loo. So we got words on stream, haven't we? Yes, we have. So we're going to play a bit of words on stream. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Back in 2 seconds, peoples. Okay, I'm back. No winners, I'm afraid. Anyway, let's get back to the farm. Tested equipment. Tested starting equipment shows up on new farm mode. There we go. All done and dusted. GG's. So shows up on Roy's map. Nothing on it. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Roy's end. If it's not your end, he was taking a quick look, so I don't know whether he's back or not. The map does throw errors because it needs an update, which was working on until I lost internet, everything. Okay. All right, this is just one side, and we got stuff back the farm to go on this truck as well. So we'll just take this up and get rid of it. Should really pick it up long ways and just chuck it through the back door. Oh my god. That's fine. I can get that bit through the back door, I think. Got one more pallet, and then we got that whole other side to load on to the next load. We got some eggs to load onto it as well. Canola oil. Roy, what's your most popular map on FS25 so far? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I bet it's something like Mapo or Tollard, the Irish map. That one was popular. Although Riverview was popular as well, so it's a difficult one, that one, I suppose. I mean, Roy would be able to tell you probably via if he's been informed of downloads, I suppose. Matt sent you a pic on Steam chat. Okay, 2 seconds, dude. Where's the... There we go. Okay, so Roy, this is what he's getting with no mods on. So where this should be full of stuff, he's getting nothing. I'm trusting that's Mapo, dude, as well. That Mapo, you said Riverview did it earlier, didn't you? That looks like Mapo. I'm sure Riverview's got different bunkers on. So yeah, that's what he's getting, Roy. There's used to be stuff here and nothing. That's without mods on. That's Riverview on main farm? Okay. Yeah, so that's what he's getting. Have you updated to the latest version? Because I think there was an update, wasn't there, Roy, for Riverview? With the snow stuff in? I think that's out. Because I know Mapo's update came out. On Mod Hub. I always update the game before I go on them. Okay, so that's even with the update. Don't know. Roy's just tested it, and Roy had no problem whatsoever. So don't know. Push. Need to do that and that. Get out of here. Still got half of the greenhouses here to load. And oh, we've got to come back across for water as well. We've got to bring the tanker over for water. There was an update a while ago for the snow at DOC. What I was working on, the update would require a new game save. Okay. So if you didn't do a full clean game start with the latest update, your game save would have nothing there, or there would be problems with it, because with the update it required a new game save. Oh, come on, don't tell me I've got to take another fucking bit of hedge out. So that could be the problem. Your current save. Mind you, you just put it on a brand new save, ain't you? It still didn't show up. Although it worked for Roy. Just while we're here, just so we're not talking cross phases. Just so we're here. I'll put it back live in a second, guys. I'll do it live on stream. Yeah, I downloaded the version that's on ModHub. Yeah, I'll have to do the same, mate. Because I haven't got it downloaded. So, download European maps. In fact, let's just search for it. Download it fresh. Mine won't take long. Done. Empty slot. New farmer, you did it on, wasn't it? Start a farm, yes. Guide, no. We're just seeing if the vehicles are there. Deselect everything. Deselect all. I'm not switching maps, I'm just having a look for him, and then I'm going to go back. I'm just going to load it up, see if the vehicles are there, and come straight back out. This is Riverbend. Oh, there's... Hang on a minute. All right, all right. 2 seconds. All right, you got me, you got me. I'm not saving that, don't panic. Do you want to save the game in the end? No. Do you want in this game without saving? Yes. You got me? Okay, you got me. Jesus. I'm a dick. I was doing it in a hurry, all right? Well, that one. Oh, there we go. No, I don't want that. Deselect all. Push. Sorry for being such a pain. I've wiped everything off. See if that works, and I'll try it again later. Stop reading so fast. Okay. You. So, Roy's done it. It worked for him. If it works for me, then it's got to be your end, basically. But we shall see in about 2 minutes. Of the line, people, I've got delivery to take. Uh-huh. Right, I'm back. Yeah, the wife had a Welsh present then, said Bregilli all over it. Right. Yeah, confirm. Right. I did pick starter farm, didn't I? Where's the starter farm? Up there. Oh, it looks like we got stuff. Is it? We got a harvester. We got some stuff there. Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? Where's the tractor? There's a tractor over here somewhere. Over here. Yeah, there's a tractor in here. You're eating dinner. 2 tractors in there. Look. Douche. And we got a lizard. Lizard. Shut up, Matt. I don't fucking want to play it. So we got 2 tractors in the lizard. We got something up around here as well. So it looks like I've got all the vehicles, mate. There you go. Front loading Fendt. There's a couple of things up here as well. Wow. Holy crap. There's something in this shed here. Build roller, maybe. Looks like we got a forage wagon and a bow trailer in there. So yeah, looks like we got all the vehicles. So yeah, clean safe definitely works. Crazy. Silage roller, is it? Okay. But we've got all the vehicles, so it's all good. Nice to see the map again too. I had a lot of fun on this map. I really did. It was the first Cavalier Roy challenge map I did on FS25. I bought this area down here and I had to buy 50. And to expand anything, I had to buy 53, which was a bit of a fucking nightmare, just so I could do the trees up this fucking road. And that's all I did. That's all I did with the trees. I just took out a few trees up this road. That was it. Mind you, I did buy 60 afterwards. That was a nice little place, just to put the contract stuff. Anyways, we're going to go back to the other farm. But yeah, mine's working. I'll try later. Sorry for being a pain. You're not a pain at all, dude. We prefer, and I say we loosely with me and Roy, we prefer people come and ask questions rather than go, fuck it don't work, it must be shit. We prefer you to come and ask questions and say, look, is there anything wrong? Even if it's in stream. Man, fuck you. So yeah, Roy would prefer people to come to him and ask questions than you just sit there going, oh, this is shit, innit? Back to working on my new ship, in fact, Toro. Yeah, you back on playing that again, are you? Jesus. I will be still here listening. Okay, no problem. Do you speak in any English? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? I love fucking Rush Hour. And yes, I've been playing on multiplayer. Nice. Put the bags in the car. No. You take care of your own shit. Oh, I love fucking Rush Hour. It's great fun. Chris Tucker's good as well. I didn't know he was mates with Michael Jackson. Didn't know that until there was a clip of him coming out on stage, and Michael Jackson just falls on the ground because he's pleased to see him. But yeah, there's a joke about Michael Jackson in Chris Tucker when Chris Tucker's on stage, and he says that I was out and about, and Michael Jackson rings me, and he says like, "Hey Chris, it's Michael Jackson," and then Chris goes, "Hey Mike, how you doing?" No. And he says, "Look, I've just to let you know, I've seen your film Rush Hour 2, and just to let you know, you're kicking with the wrong leg." And then in another clip, when like I say, MJ's on stage and Chris Tucker comes out, Michael Jackson kicks with the right leg and Chris Tucker kicks with the leg he kicked in the movie. Like I say, MJ just falls to the ground in hysterics. Yeah, so all this across the road that we're about to... hey, Apex, how we doing, mate? All this across the road that we're about to... that I set up for Fish in August. A few months' time in game. I'm about to get rid of it also. Everything over that hedge, I'm about to get rid of. Good, thanks. Nice. We're just taking 4,000 litres of... 40,000 litres of lettuce up to the shop and sell it. I have a feeling this is going to take me the rest of the day to actually complete this. Luckily, I've already... Oh, hello. Tree. Hello, tree. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Ready for the race tomorrow. Ready for the race tomorrow, boo. Just chilling the day. I'm not going to do the race tonight either because they're practicing the race tonight. So I'm not going to do that. And then, yeah, like I say, tomorrow, start streaming at about 6:30, 6:45. I'll maybe do a couple of laps practice. You do a couple of laps practice. I'll do the quali. And yeah, then it'll be go time. Just put some laps in now. Just concentrate on getting round without hitting the walls. And like I say, once you're in the car, if somebody comes up behind you, if you don't feel comfortable with them being behind you, just let them through. That's all I'll be doing tomorrow. Survival. Chaos is having problems with his wheel. But so he'll have to slow down a bit. For some reason, in the McLaren being a mid-engine car, it's causing him some problems. $69,000 with the bonus, 72,000. Yeah, times don't matter in enduro race. It's just staying out, not being free of incident. Trying not to have too many repairs when you come in. All that really matters. We're not really going for a win. We're going for a survival and have some fun with it. Keep crashing today? Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the crashes. I'm you seeing. Although last night I had a pretty bad practice, I really did. I've not practiced too much. I know I can stand a stint, that's easy. What I'm going to feel like after the 4th stint, that might be a pain. And Chaos having issues with his wheels not going to help us either. Oh, dude. Brake checking me when I get close to you. What a dick. So all that in there, nearly all that in there's going. Well, all that in there's going. I'm still going to use. I'm going to use the mill, but I'm going to get the bigger mill if I can afford it. I'm also going to get the big oil plant so I can do the canola oil because I think that's worth it. I'm just not going to do fish. All the fish stuff is going to go. I might put sheep in there and do wool instead. And I've just missed me fucking turning. What a dick. All right, we're nearly back where we were. Another 3 greenhouses to offload. Then we'll go back to the... Hey, Rafe, how you doing, mate? How are I today? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Was tracking yesterday, farming today, racing tomorrow. It's been a full week. Backfields to do as well. Bit of hail damage on it. Here we go again. Wow, this is a cool map. Ebony Island by Cavalier Roy. We just had Roy in here. He's gone off to play a bit more Factorial now. I was getting a bit worried that he hadn't been around lately, you know what I mean? So come in to see how, if I was crying or not. And I was like, no. Just glad to see that you're still around, still alive, dude. Can we fit him in this way round? Oh, all you gotta do is just give me that wink. And if you say it wrong, it's yeah. It's W-A-N-K if you say it wrong. Still not on Mod Hub? Nope. He's waiting back to hear from Giants, dude. And the other day when somebody gave me a rock breaking contract, Roy's already said he disabled rock contracts on this map. So there isn't none. So if anybody chooses a rock contract, there's one for me to do. If there's one available, I just have to do stone picking instead. I think that's on. I think I placed these a little bit too close together. Oh, ah, fucking turned. Hopefully I can bash you back in place. There we go. Give me that wink. Cracks me up. In the live version of that, I've watched the live version of that. He says wink all the way through, and then on the last one, he says the other word with the A. That's shit. Down there. There we go. Push. See if we can get one on top now. Gonna have to just pick it up and straighten it out when we get out of here. Like I say, I knew when I put these down that they were a little bit close together. We might be able to get that one on, as is. I'm at a little bit of an angle. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boosh. Right, next line. No. Oh no, I've got a long ways now for the rest of them, so I just would keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. This fucking stupid fucking forks on here. A slight bit of overcorrection. It's like, fuck you, mate. Maybe bye. No, 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 no. Fuck off. That's another pain in the ass when it does that, and that's just not that's not this map either. That's just the game the way it fucking does it. Oh god, kick you back in. There we go. Right, let's put a couple of straps on. Boosh. Up. Oh, lucky. There we go. Now we've got her. That'll do. Last line. This one is tight. I know this one's tight all the way. I like I say, I knew I made a mistake when I put these down. I just quickly went ding, 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 ding when I had the money. May I have some lettuce? No, the rabbits have got it all, mate. All for the rabbits. Do you know why I've done lettuce? Do you know the honest answer to why I've done lettuce? Because it makes the most money. That's the only reason why I did lettuce in all of them. Is because it makes the most money. Because that's the whole premise of what we're doing. We're trying to make money to buy equipment, to pay the bank off, and yeah, that's the whole premise of what we're doing. You know, we started off with basically 500 grand in our pocket, but we had to basically spend that straight away, and $1 million in debt. You know, so we were basically started off 500,000 in debt straight away, and we're having to make money. And that's the whole premise of what we're doing. But, you know, we obviously want to have fun while we're doing it, and we've took you guys along for the ride as well. And now that I've got, now that I've had an opportunity to, now that it's virtually becoming public, maybe a lot more of you can come in enjoying the farm. You know what I mean? It's only live when I'm live, though. That's the only downside. It's only live when I'm live. So when it becomes live on Mod Hub, there's room for 4 players at the moment, because it's an English map, or an English style map, and I feel that's all this map needs is 4 players. I don't feel it needs any more. Especially working with the rules that I'm working with. That's another thing that you're going to have to, if you want to come in and give me a hand at any point in time, you're going to have to look at what the rules are. Because it ain't no picnic. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that's why it's like that. Because it was a little bit out a bit. Okay, I can turn it now, it's fine. Oh. Don't try to turn it. Just had a little sticky out pallet, that's all it was. Just a little sticky out one. So as long as you can play with no mods, well, not no mods, but no cheating mods, and you can do most things by hand. I mean, you can use the in-game GPS. As soon as it comes live, like I say, you're very welcome to come on and give me a hand if the boys that have got permissions to the map aren't available. Sometimes they're not. Maybe no right for wrong, that is gone. Love take it on your lying, cheating to death, eating to stem and double dealing, me mistreating, loving hard. One and only. Me, you with me, Ebony. Stream has been temporarily blocked. For what? Why have you blocked stream, dude? For a breach of something or other. But that's YouTube. Hold the line, caller. Why is YouTube been blocked? Temporary block because of audio. What's the matter with the audio? Ah, bollocks. Yeah, okay. Should be no more. Sorry, YouTube. Didn't receive it now. You were just receiving the wrong audio channel. Hello, you should be able to let it come back now. Do we? No. Right. Oh, hello. What were you? You were jumpity now. Okay. Okay. Let's fire this up and go back to the farm, collect the eggs. Go to the other place, collect the other pallets, and let's go. That way out. Come on. YouTube, what are you doing? Okay. Looks like we've lost YouTube for today. Looks like I'll have to delete this video as well because the audio came through on it. Like full audio came through on it, so it looks like I'll be deleting this one. Do apologize. 2 seconds, and I'll quickly sort this out so that I don't get stricken from it. That one. Delete forever. I understand. What I'll do, guys, instead is I'll download the past broadcasts part of the video, and I'll upload it to the YouTube afterwards. So you will have it. It will just take a bit longer to get. Onto YouTube. So we've got about 3 pallets of eggs over here. Hey, Kev, how you doing, mate? Got about 3 pallets of eggs over this side to pick up. And then Randy Travis, yep. I tell you what I did like. Did anybody see the Grand Ole Opry this year? When the young lady was singing this, I forget who it was. And Randy Travis was in the audience because obviously he couldn't sing because he's just had a... I think it was a stroke or something, I remember. Yeah, it was a stroke or something, wasn't it? So he couldn't perform, and she sung this to him, and then right at the end, she walks right over to him, and he sings the last word of the song. It was fucking awesome. Right, gonna have to... Yeah, he had the stroke in 2013, ended up in a coma. Yes, they did, yeah, that's right. But like I say, the Grand Ole Opry this year, when the young female singer did her version of this song, to like give thanks to Randy Travis. Yeah, he walked right over to him and he sang the last word of it. It was fucking awesome. Had Randy Travis's wife in tears. Go on, go on. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut another lump out of that tree, I think, at some point, or a lump out of the fence at some point, so we can get round in one go. That stroke completely ruined his voice forever. Yeah, no doubt. Like I say, the female singer that sung this on the Grand Ole Opry did a really good job of it, and then she went right over to Randy Travis for this last bit, and he sang the last word, which was fucking awesome. And my favourite singer was there, paying homage on 100 Years of Grand Ole Opry, Garth Brooks. I forget what he did, but I think he sang a song with Trisha Yearwood. Oh, I need to turn this pallet around. Dickhead. In the last year or so. I actually saw him live in the last year. No. Well, surely in the last year that he was... Oh, Garth, yeah. He's coming over. He's part of the acts that are coming over to the UK this year. But by the time I went to look on Ticketmaster for tickets, It was like £1,000 for one. I was like, can't afford that. Can't afford that. I would love to go see that. But yeah, can't afford £1,000 for a ticket to go see him. The thing is, I know because I've watched. Oh shit! I've watched his live shows on recordings, and I know he puts on a fucking good show. Why does it do that? I bet it don't go. Yeah, I thought it would do that if I pushed it the other way. Right, what we'll do is we'll flatten those. We'll do that, and then we'll just put these egg pallets on the normal way. Downside is I'm going to have to create some stupid way of getting the last pallet. It's right behind a pallet that's being created at the moment, and if I move it in any way, shape, or form, it'll basically tell me that it won't fucking put any more on it. Actually, Randy Travis is releasing a new music using AI. Really? Wow. Okay. Using AI, probably of his voice. I don't know how good that'll be, but hey, we can only see. Mind you, didn't they do a similar thing with Elvis as well for one of his songs? Kev, thank you for 10 string streak. Much appreciated, my dude. Would have been more, but he never makes my early streams. Horses in Heaven is good. I don't, to be honest, I don't do a lot of Randy Travis's songs because he's very much old school style. And I'm very much new school country. I like some of the old style, but I'm very much new style. Or newer style. Not my fault. No, not your fault. You went fucking shopping the other day. Come on, put it down. Put it down. Fucking put it down. Well, to be honest, if Minute got out of bed, I wouldn't stretch super. No, that's not the problem either. It's because I now stream on a Sunday and Monday really early because. Can I get this over the top? Because Minute has some Sunday and Mondays off. Can I get this over the top? Let's extend the arm a bit. Oh, no. Oh. Oh no, I've touched it. I'm hoping that will still bear eggs on that pallet. What? Oh, come on, it's not even on it. I hope that still puts eggs on that pallet. What? What the fuck did the pallet? Oh, right there. Oh, it fell off. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I guess we're cracking eggs. Sod it. We'll sort that out with the forklift on the other side. Oh, that one is for you to argue with the missus. Good luck. Argue with your missus? No, 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 no. Where the fuck's the other pallet? Oh. What? Can I fit another pallet on there? Really? We'll see. We'll try and take that one off and put the other side. Just think I emptied that fucking manure pit a minute ago. Oh, named after his biggest hit. He's also released a biopic this year called Forever and Ever Amen. Yeah, that's the song I can sing in karaoke. Although nobody thinks I can sing because I'm singing through when I sing on stream, I'm singing through a streamer's mic, which isn't that good a quality for a singing mic. And if you know about mics, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you'll go, I disagree. Okay, so we've got to make a decision here on stuff. Let's just put this there. Let's stop there. Not stop the engine because I need to open up the doors again. Right, they're opening up. So, no canola as of yet. We've got 2 flour pallets. Got nothing there. That hasn't gone in yet, so we might put that on the be so because we're not doing anything now. With this, we're just going to let it all run out. 2 pallets there that can go on. And is that a half a pallet or is that a whole pallet? That's a whole pallet. Okay, so that needs to go over as well. So yeah, we'll get the stuff off the other bits first, and then we'll so we won't have the adjustability with this, but it'll still get it on. Right. What I want to do is just take that off of there, and hopefully I can push it over. No, okay. That'll do then. I don't care. Gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, no worries. So that's that. We'll take the other pallet off the thing, because we want that to stop doing its shit. Okay, we'll do. All right, I will do. No worries. Hey, Death Dealer, how you doing, mate? Well, maybe the half of it was used then. We're not doing fish anymore, but guys, fish isn't going to make us money. So we're not going to do fish anymore. We were, but then we did the sums and it's not going to work. So yeah. Why? That's better. Why isn't that going down either? What the fuck? Um, um, no, I don't want to fucking push that off the fucking bed. Asshole. I'm gonna have to try and get this off the fucking toter somehow. What the fuck? Oh my god. Trying to get it off with the front of the truck. There we go. There we go. Right, now that's the right way out. Let's see if we can fucking put it on a truck, man. Do you know something? The couple of years that I was a fucking forklift driver for a well-known, well-branded delivery service, never had that happen. There we go. Yeah, never ever had that happen. Right, that's that. Right, there's a couple of pallets over by the younglings, and then there's some flower pallets. Normally, if there were people on playing with me, guys, I would have had to give up the day and stop working by now. But because I'm on my own, I can keep going till midnight. But these are the last like 3 or 4 pallets to go on, so well, I'm hoping it's more than 4. All right, flower pallets. Over here. Over here. You know what the most frightening bit of your forklift test is? When they tell you if the forklift ever tries to fall over, stay inside the cage. Don't try and get out. Be like, these fall over? What do you mean these fall over? Yeah, and they go, yeah, they occasionally fall over if you're being a twat. And it's like, what do you mean by that? Well, if you go over the weight rating. And you try and pick up something that you're not supposed to be picking up with the unit. They like to fall over, and I'm like, what? I mean, that happened. And they go, yeah, it happens. And I'm like, oh, really? Fucking won't happen with me. That'll do it, son. I think that's it. All the pallets. All we got to do tomorrow when we wake up is the harvest fields. Safety first. Blades on the ground, so it's not a trip hazard. Lights off. That's off. And she's charging. The way I was taught to leave a forklift, guys, with the points of the forks on the ground, the less trip hazard than normal. The way I was always taught. And I've been through 2 in-house forklift licenses. I know. Somebody trusts me to drive a forklift. 2 of them. Right, let's take this up shot. I don't worry about where I sell stuff. I don't really look at stuff. Everything's got its average price. And the idea is I'm trying to make money as fast as possible, so I can't afford to wait for stuff. But all the ponds here, they're all going to be gone soon. And we're probably going to have a sheep pennage up there, some parking area there for some big vehicles. And we'll probably have a grain factory to make the flour, because flour's worth it. And we're probably going to have an oil factory to do the canola oil, which will be faster than the small one. And yeah, that'll be worth it as well. Hello, Favor. How you doing, mate? That fucking tree. That's twice it's got me. We've just been doing some of our own stuff today, you know, no contracts, no nothing at the moment on this first day. Yeah, 3 hours of basically doing, taking care of my cows, picking up all my pallets. And yeah, making money through other services. I'm using my manure to make fertilizer. I'm using the slurry to make what am I using the slurry for? I'm making something with the slurry. What am I making with slurry? Oh, herbicide. Oh. I'm hoping that's everything. 2 seconds. I need to know whether that's everything gone. Younglings. Young trout. Who's buying young trout? That's all the way to the bottom. Young trout. Nobody. The fish lakes are all mine. Darn it. I'm gonna have to at least make some stuff with them. Supermarket or gas station. So I'm gonna have to take them back to the lakes, and put them in one of the things. Can't get rid of young trout anywhere. Wow. It's your love. Yes, it goes right through me. It shines right through me. Can't get enough. That's the shame. I've just took 2 loads of fucking fish food up there. Oh well, never mind. We'll just use that one lake. We'll just put them down on that one lake. Yeah. Can we get this next dude? Can we get this next dude? What? Would you trust me driving your truck? Probably not. To be honest, I don't like this Mercedes. I like the dash. Don't like this Mercedes. I think it should be a lot of the time when I'm pulling another trailer, or sorry, not pulling another trailer. A lot of the time when I'm pulling the liquid trailer with stuff in it, it's a nightmare over that side when I'm doing the water. Absolute nightmare when I'm filling up the greenhouse's water. Will they disappear in here? Will they disappear in here? Yeah. Go. Let's take this back over the other side. I've still got water to do, haven't I, before I do that other field. I basically got the whole month to do, oh, hello, a grass field and 2 other harvests over the other side. I've got 3 more days to get them done. Ain't getting enough. But we'll stick this back where the pallets start. And guys, the reason why I've got this trailer is because I am a Giants partner, and if you want to buy anything from Giants, please use my code MADMAT at checkout, and that's including the PMR as well. And maybe just maybe, if I get lucky enough, I can reach bronze partner, and then anytime something's shown, I get it like a couple of days before, and we can show you what's new, along with the average rating, because he's a partner as well. Well, he's already a bronze partner, but hey. Yeah. Right, I need to part this out of the way because I need to come back across with the water trailer in the morning. So I'm just going to stick this over here. It is this side that opens, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm just going to stick this over here. Right. I could buy another truck now, but I don't see the point of buying another truck till I get rid of this one. I only need the one truck, to be fair. I mean, I could use a tractor and still pull the things around, because I do have, or you used to, do I have still got it? I think I've still got the dolly somewhere. Don't know whether I've still got the dolly, but I thought I still had it somewhere. Maybe I don't have it anymore. No, it was up in this corner if I'd had it. I did get rid of it. I'm going to do a couple of loads in the weir, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll go over and fill the greenhouses in the morning. How long we got left anyway? About 40 minutes maybe. But guys, if you've had fun with your day, please come back tomorrow and watch the 12 hours of Bathurst. A very tricky circuit. Everybody's in the GT3 cars. My team is me, Chaos, and Apex. And yeah, we're going to try and get through it. You know, 12 hours is a big one for me. I've only really done a 4 hour, which I have done 2 stints on. So yeah, it's just a case of keeping everybody positive, and yeah. I mean, the thing is that the agreement is with the drivers that we have, no matter what happens, we finish the race. So regardless of whatever happens on track or whatever, we finish the race. And that's the agreement with everybody that comes in to do any of the endurance with any of the SOAG teams. You know, we finish races. I mean, the only time I haven't finished a race is when it didn't activate everybody in the team. And then it was no point because it was just me registered as a driver. So yeah, it's the only time we've never finished a race. But that's tomorrow's plan, guys. Stream will start about 6:30, 7:15, because registration is about it is 6:30. Like I say, we'll do 3 loads into here. We've already done 1. And yeah, we'll once this goes into the past broadcast, we'll download it and then upload it to YouTube. Do apologize to those guys over to YouTube. I was having trouble with YouTube since the start of streams this afternoon, and yeah, for some reason it said my encoders were knackered, and all of a sudden I managed to get the stream started, and yeah, it was all you're hearing now YouTube was getting, and YouTube was like, no music, dude, love you, bye. Right, like I say, 1 more load, guys, and then we'll take the lorry over the other side, come back to the house, skip the day. The water with the greenhouses, I've had a little trouble with the water with the greenhouses, and it's kind of weird. Roy, if you're still there, if you ever known this, when you try to deposit the water, instead of putting it in the greenhouse, it's giving you money for it. Now I do stop it straight away and readjust where I've parked until it fills the greenhouse with water instead. Yeah, it gives me money for the water instead of filling the greenhouse, and I gotta like readjust the parking. Never had that happen? Like I say, it's a weird one. I've never seen it either until now. That's to me the last 2 times I've tried to do the water on this. Then again, I've never tried to distribute water from Farm Productions. No, it's from one of these. It's from a water windmill. I take the truck over to try and distribute, and then yeah, it gives me money instead of putting the water in the greenhouse. We'll see if it does it when I skip the day, because I'm about to. We'll just offload this, we'll skip the day, and then we'll go over the other side and do the thing. Like I say, I've still got a grass field to cut. I've still got soybeans to harvest, canola to harvest. Soybeans will just be sowed this time around. And if those ponds don't produce fish by the time August swings round, they'll just be gone. I can't be bothered to wait for them. They're actually costing me money staying there. So 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be working straight away. Let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. Looks a lot better behind this truck now, this trailer. With this 6x6 axle, it looked miles away. Really did look miles away. So there's the windmill right in front, so we'll go fill up and then we'll try and do the thing and see if it'll do what it has been doing the last, like I say, 2 times I've tried to fill these with water. What I really want to do as well is turn the fucking lights off. Okay, I can see the lights now. That one? Yeah. Also, what I was thinking about doing is, instead of using a diesel truck, because I don't really do much running around in the truck, using the electric truck, it's a lot cheaper. And it's only a case of putting an electric bay out on the farm somewhere. Alright, so we're just filling up, and then we'll see if it'll do it. I mean, strictly speaking, if it gives me the eye to fill it, it shouldn't do it. You watch it not do it now that Roy's actually watching. It's a love without end, amen. I like a few of George Strait songs. This one, Ocean from Property, and there's 1 or 2 more that I like. Right, here we go. Right, so we'll make sure we pull up to where it says fill up. Here. Right, here we go. It's not doing it. Fucking word, typical. Fucking typical. 2 times I've pulled up at one of these and it's fucking giving me money instead. Fucking typical. Right, here we go. Right, pull up at the next one. Oh my fucking god. It's the Roy curse. Or rather, the Roy fix. Mind you, let's just drive straight over to the next one. This is what I normally do. I normally just don't turn it off. Oh, what a cunt. It's not doing it. Making me look stupid here, Roy. He's like, no, you make yourself look stupid. I don't need to do nothing. Nope, you might have a mod that you use when off cam that causes the issues. No, Giants mods or DLCs, mate. That's all I got on this map. Don't use nothing else. Told you I stick close to the rules. Well, I stick close to I stick to the rules now. Not close to them. Stick to the rules. The only things I got in there in this Giants mods or DLCs. I've got nearly every DLC active. And to be honest, I've got a few Giants mods that I'm not even using. I know. Feel free to get rid of them, but there's a couple of them that are for future purchases. Like, I think there's a potato harvester in there that is better than the normal one. You know, I was really hoping that the vegetable harvester that came out not very long ago was gonna be a good one. It's fucking not. It's a single row fucking harvester. It's crap. Well, I say it's crap. Obviously, single row harvesters are a pain in the ass because it takes so long to fucking harvest stuff. And there is a few fields that are going to need a vegetable harvester. Right, back to the last one. And they're already producing pallets. That there's already one pallet beside each greenhouse already. We've only been 1 day since I collected them. I don't need help there. What a look at twat. Cheers, Kev. Thanks, mate. Love you too. If I was a cop, I would be taking your first statement as close to the rules. No, I'm telling you, this time around, I am sticking to the rules. Just so I can say, yep, I've done it. And then the next time, I'll go even more into the rules. There'll be virtually no changes next time to what you set. I mean, there was only, what, 3 changes this time. There'll be virtually none next time. Which will be hard, because it'll be hard mode. Seasons, which I've never done before. And so it will be really hard next time. Yep, you need to play the rules as they... Is there next time with seasons active yet? No, that's what I mean. Like I say, I don't quit. I don't quit. I try and find ways that I can play the rules without cheating. I mean, there's a lot of faffing involved in what I've been doing recently, but I've been enjoying it. You know, the manhandling the pallets, I love it, but you know, it takes such a long time to fucking do. Compared to just picking them up with your fucking strong arm and slinging them on the truck, you know. But I love it. What's another thing? Oh yeah, not using the cheaty plow, the plow shit. That is a big pain in the ass. But I've learned to use a normal plow now, and I love it. Seasons add more fun to managing your farm because things take longer to grow, and you have to plan more with the seasons. Yeah. Understand it. I understand that. Like you say, you've got to plan with the seasons to be able to plant your stuff. And if you miss your planting season, I think the game just says, nope, you can't plant that here. Love you, bye. Right, here's where this truck struggles. Watch this truck, full of water, struggle to get up the hill. And there's five greenhouse sheds up at this place up here. At least I got around that corner first time. What I really wanted to do, I wanted to space those greenhouses out a bit more and make a road coming down the other side. So I could go in this side, make a road go down the other side, or come out this side and go round, and then yeah, whatever. I know what I mean. Go out, go in, use it as an in out kind of a thing. Right, there we go. To be honest, I'm glad that's fixed. It means I don't have to keep watching the money every time I go in and fill these up with fucking water. Even though all that seems to happen is it fixed itself. So I got probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I might be able to get away with one more session. I don't know. And that'll be it for the day after I fill these up with water. Even though I still got 1, 2, 3 fields to do harvesting grass cut. The grass cutting's coming over to the bunker to be done again. Like I say, should be able to do this for one more load. Yeah, what I was talking about with the alleyway was maybe getting rid of that last greenhouse, getting rid of the 2 trees, and building a road, like a laneway down towards this greenhouse here, the one on the right, and I could sort of go up and come down and in, or vice versa, and go up and in. Because these 2 greenhouses are way too close to each other, as we found out. Did it struggle to come up that hill? I mean, I don't blame it. When I was doing Riverview, and I started with the Merlot telehandler as a tractor, it worked. Don't knock it till you try it. Anytime I did a wood contract with the Merlot, yeah, I did a wood logging contract with the Merlot, dragging the trailer around with me. Trust me, it worked. Why did that take water? Okay. Okay, it's still turned on. Okay. If we've got any water left, we'll just stick it in farm productions, and then we can park this up beside the cows, ready for the milk for the next go round. There we go, all done. We've got 11,000 more to go into farm productions, and yeah, then we'll end the stream there. And next stream we'll be doing our own field. So we got this one to do, that one there to do, and the big grass field to do of our own. The grass field will go into the bunker for silage. The soybeans will just be sowed, and the canola's going into the canola plant to be turned into canola oil, and we'll make about 500 a pallet once the canola oil comes out. So it's worth doing. 500 a pallet's worth doing. Oh, never mind, Kev. Don't forget, guys, next week we'll be choosing what truck for ATS, oh, sorry, ETS. So your choices won't be the Scania, it won't be the Renault, and it won't be the Volvo. I have a feeling with the test sort of question we did last couple of days ago, it's going to be the man. Yeah, there was a lot of people going, have the man, have the man, have the man. Oh, also, guys, I've also fixed Harry Potter fuel. I know how to fix it now. So if anybody has problems with the Harry Potter fuel, I had put it in the BTC chat how to fix it. The only downside is if you've got to be using console commands to be able to fix it. Look at that manure. Holy crap. You wouldn't think I just got rid of all of that. I'll do. Boosh. Right, guys, that's it. That's all we got time for today. Thank you very much for watching. You guys on YouTube, I'm going to straight away download this and upload it again. So be prepared to, if you want to watch it over there, go watch it over there. If you've been here since the start, thank you very much. If you haven't been here since the start, thank you very much for coming along in the end. Yeah, we're going to exit out of there, and then we're going to go a raiding. Let's save that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Muzak. Let's get rid of the overlay as well. We will be using the overlay tomorrow, guys, for chat, where there will not be any redeems, like walk-in redeems or on-screen redeems tomorrow, they'll all be switched off. So if you're expecting to come in and do that, then you won't be able to. You'll still be able to gamble and all the stuff like that. None of the screen redeems will be turned on. Right then, let's get a thingy screen up and let's see who's live. So we have at the moment Eager Gaming. Oh, hello. I've just spotted somebody live that I'm going to definitely raid into. She's an amazing person. She's part of the community. She doesn't stream as much as we'd like to see her streaming, but she's on now and she is live. So we're going to, of course, go over and see her. Yeah, we're going to, of course, go over and see her. So, yeah. Just going to go do like that, and we're going to do like that. I'm talking about Miss Crazy Chris, guys. She's currently on Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's the first time she's streamed in a little while. So we are going to go over and say hi. So hopefully you guys will go over and show your support to Crazy Chris. I'll be back tomorrow about 6:30 for our 12 hours of Mount Paramount or Bathurst. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then, of course, midday, you'll have Tav, Mr. H, and Linda doing theirs, and also Baz, Magoo, and Class doing theirs. So they're both starting at midday, finishing about 1:15. Our race starts about 7, 7:30, finishes about 7:30, 7:45 in the afternoon tomorrow afternoon. But for now, I'm just going to say